What happens when great design meet functionality and also is complemented by great build quality? Well, you get peak design. Well, the story goes that Peter goes globe-trotting for 4 months and comes back with lots of very good memories and a couple of not so good memories. And the bad ones were about the camera strap and the camera bag that he was carrying. Well, the next 10 months, Peter spent designing camera bags and straps. He starts a crowdfunding project in Kickstarter, and as they say, rest is history. The brand Peak Design was born. Now, this happened in 2010. Well, though we had heard about this brand, our first encounter with this brand was during one of the photography expos in Mumbai in 2020 January. Our friend from Video Links introduced us to this brand, and he even gifted us this messenger bag and this camera strap. Well, I did not pick it up for almost 1 month, but when I eventually did pick it up, well, I was really surprised by the quality of these products. 100 out of 100 people who saw these bags asked me, which bag are you carrying? Well, this is made with some of the finest materials, nylon and zips and leather and metal parts. Metal parts are aluminum of very, very high standards. Not only that, these are made by a bunch of nature-loving, amazing people. Their story is amazing. You must go to their website and watch what they do and how they do. All right, now into the function that I was talking about. This is a camera strap. Well, camera strap always have given me, not only Peter, I'm sure anyone who's used the strap that comes along with the camera, they all will, tell you about that one problem. Around the neck, it starts scratching you unless you are wearing it under your, collar. If you're wearing a t-shirt, it's definitely going to kind of trouble you. It will always slip off your shoulder and things like that. Of course, I'm not complaining. It's perfectly fine, but this is definitely a revolutionary product. Now, if I start to talk about it, let me tell you, in fact, this is not what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about a bunch of other products which we just received, which I want to show you. But I wanted to give you an idea how we got introduced to it and how impressed we are about Peak Design. Now, this camera strap. This is their top of the line product. Okay, this is called the Slide. It is made with some of the finest nylon webbings that is available. It is padded in the middle. It can be used on both sides. If you want a grip on your shoulder, there are these silicone linings here which will give you additional grip. It'll grip onto your clothes and it'll not slide away. And if you don't want it, if you are, using it around your neck, well, use it like this. There is no irritation. It's brilliant. It feels nice on your skin. It's water resistant, absolutely. Water repellent because of the hydrophobic coating on either side. The material used are very high quality aluminum. The leather is sourced from some of the finest places on the world. And yes, the most interesting one is this anchor points. Well, this is the magic apparently patented by Peak Design. This is called the anchor connector. Well, one end goes into the camera, the other end slides in very comfortably onto the end of the camera strap. Now, this joint apparently can carry 90 kilograms. Yes, you heard it right, 90 kilograms of weight. So that's how much one anchor link or the anchor connector can actually tolerate. Okay, now which means so your camera is definitely safe. Well, you can wear it across your neck in the traditional way, across your shoulder, or across your body. So you can pick and choose the way you like it to use. You can also instantly increase or decrease the length of your camera strap. This is called the slide. Now this slide, the biggest one or the heaviest one, is meant for heavy cameras and cameras when you're using it with long lenses. Well, now the slide comes in a packaging like this. Everything about this brand is top notch, including the packaging. Very, very well, packaged. Everything is described very well in nice bold letters. You can't go wrong with it, and wonderful. One packaging contains one camera strap, 4 anchor connector, 1 anchor mount. Of course, I showed you how the anchor mount goes onto the bottom where the tripod mount is. And of course, it comes with a nice pouch as well. Now, if you are using a relatively smaller, like a mirrorless camera with a smaller lens, then you can opt for the slide light. Okay, comes exactly in a similar packaging but in a smaller size, of course available in 4 different colors, which are an evergreen color. That's what they claim. All descriptions are there. It's got even this has a magnetic closing. Fantastic. Again, it's got the connectors inside, it's got a mount inside, and you are in business. Quality, I think you can take it for granted. Once somebody kind of gives you lifetime warranty, then you have no reason to suspect about the quality aspect, right? Now, if you are using a still smaller camera, like an aim and shoot camera or a hybrid camera, which is smaller in size, like let's say the Sony Alpha series and stuff, then you can use something like this. It's called the Leash, just the way the word suggests. Well, it has a exactly the similar one. Great material quality. The most interesting thing is you can actually carry this rolled up in your pockets, any pocket. It goes in very comfortably. Pull it out, and of course the anchor connectors will allow you to quickly connect the camera and start using the Leash. A much smaller one, but the material quality, build quality, and the warranty is exactly the same. And if you don't really like a strap around your neck and you want to be a little more discreet, and of course you can use cuff. Well, I wish I had this when I was shooting with the XE4 recently, out in the market. I was holding the camera. It was a small camera and very powerful at the same time. We were shooting, and I wish I had this at that time. The camera would have been much more safer in my hand. So, like the word suggests, it stays around your wrist and quickly usable because it also has the anchor connector. Well, really, really, innovative. Now, so the slide light, leash, and cuff. There is one to suit everyone's taste. Just pick and choose the one which suits your style of photography. Yes, quality and affordability, these are two things which are allergic to each other. This one is not any different. A great design with great functionality, with lifelong warranty cannot be really cheap, and it is not really cheap. But at the same time, it's not exorbitantly, it's not a Rolls Royce, it's not exorbitantly expensive either. So if you are someone who really loves that and also in a way indirectly contribute to environment, well, Peak Design is the choice. Of course, for doing this review, we got something free. The Field Pouch version 2. another very interesting pouch which you can actually change the size according to the stuff that you want to put inside. So right, this is the smallest form, and when this is completely filled, it'll become something like this. Of course, it comes with a strap. It's a perfect one for keeping all your accessories like your charger, your battery, your memory cards, your torchlight and things like that. This is the perfect product. It's called the Field Pouch version 2 and also can be attached to your belt, so it will stay around your waist. Brilliant product. I'm really in love with them. If you are interested in learning photography, please head over to pixelvillage.com. We have a set of fantastic photography teachers there taking classes for you. They're all recorded sessions. You can watch the bouquet of offering, and if you like it, you can subscribe.